Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And now, Ernesto Tejera. Johnson, ready to get to work for Vanderbilt, singing. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
107.
Slow roller to third. Boyle. Over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Game one of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here and national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they've played on. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Left field. Gallo.
I got it.
Brings it in. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jude Ash. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
ball.
Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
And now the center fielder, Orlando Sixto. Swing and a pop-up. Bowman in position. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Kyle Vernon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Be patient.
That clips the corner. To third, Boyle. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the... Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Here's the catcher, Brody Mueller. 0-1.
Man, I love to see her out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Strike two.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone here.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
I got it.
Mays makes the grab, two down. So digging in, Seamus Graham. To the right side, Cannon. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ernesto Tejera. Johnson back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Now, there's a three-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
At the plate, Walker Gillespie. This to third. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Koji Kaiser. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one is lifted in the air.
Got it.
Dunham makes the grab on the run. So 12. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Jude Ash digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And it stays fair.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Sixto in the box now. Take strike one.
Stay aggressive up there. Two.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
90 feet, so huge right there. The diving stop cuts off the lead runner at second, keeps him out of scoring position. That's a tremendous job. I know they would have wanted the double play, but at least you keep that tying run from being 90 feet closer to home plate.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And she's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Mueller in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Home down.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Another. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Cleo McCormick. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's going to be Seamus Graham. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Johnson ready to work now for the Commodores. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Ernesto Tejera. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Be patient.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. On the show, Walker Gillespie getting ready to hit. Johnson back to work. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Back to the mound. She's got it. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter sacked down to open the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Koji Kaiser. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, but that rolls foul. This one in the air, center field. Dunham under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jude Ash. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. She sets him down 1-2-3. Still in. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Orlando Sixto. That's in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vernon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Totally dominant on the mound. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And Johnson with an incredible pitching performance, Siggy.
Yeah, an outstanding Omaha debut and a huge team win at the same time, Boog.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Victoria Johnson.
As if she isn't already tall enough, she's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. Her stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension she gets with her throwing motion. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage. If not, she might dominate the lineup. Should be a fun one.
And that one hit to first. Bowman steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Roger Mott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 down, bases empty. Kerry Escobar getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Be patient.
And that drops in for a strike.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Marlon Fullalove. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This player just continues to impress me with her poise, presence, and power. She knows she belongs here, and she's letting the rest of us know it too.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Shu Erdman. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Be patient.
And a good eye there.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Here's a speed threat, Warren Velasmil. And there's a foul ball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Chopped to first, but it kicks foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the left fielder, Damian Goodson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Greg Cole.
Get this guy out of here.
Johnson back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
To the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Roger Mott. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Escobar. Upstairs, and that's ball 1.
What's that one now?
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1. Be aggressive.
Right through there for a strike. The Volunteers yet to pick up a hit here. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Marlon Fulolo now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Erdman batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Next to hit, Mikey Oliva. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
She just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs. That missed inside. And the count 1-2.
Attack this guy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Warren Velasmil.
Come on, home down.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Let's go now.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to hit, Damian Goodson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1. Be patient.
Just missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. So she's perfect through 6. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. And now, Greg Cole. Johnson back to work. Fought off foul. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Roger Mock digs in now. And that one in the air center field. Zavala gets under it, makes the grab, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a foul ball. That's to third. Boyle sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Now, Marlon Fulalo.
For the Volunteers, the third baseman, Marlon.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Johnson ready to fire down for Vanderbilt. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This Commodores program has been a pitching powerhouse, Boog. 12 first-round picks since 2004. Just incredible. Recently, Jack Leiter and Kamar Rocker, but also longtime major leaguers like Sonny Gray and David Price.
Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Yeah, singing not an easy feat considering they're facing some of the best hitters in the country in the SEC. And there's a ball. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Now pitching for the Commodores.
Eldridge Pinkerton on the pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to.
Here's the third baseman, Beckett Singh. Swing and a little roller right side. Cannon. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Cannon throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Popped up left side. Boyle under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Sammy Huber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
Bowman. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Vincent.
And the batter now, Vincent Hairston. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty.
Get this guy out of here.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Be patient.
This one in the air. Bowman.
I got it.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Lorenzo Spears at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back to the National Championship. Bryant Luis now at the plate.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Slow roller to first. And that's foul.
Tell you what, I hope there's some little girls watching at home right now, seeing someone who looks like them competing at the very highest level of college sports.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Stay aggressive up there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in
0-2.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what she was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Harmon Stahl now in the box. Comes
Your
up
ball,
empty
1
with a
strike.
swing there.
Be patient.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in to end the inning. 9 straight retires. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Beckett Singh. Johnson ready to fire down for Vanderbilt. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him looking. And she's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
A shortstop.
Camille Schroeder, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1.
front that time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls.
Base is
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
So up next, Casey Ewing. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Be patient.
And that one is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mays makes the catch, and that'll do it. So, welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. And the batter now, Sammy Huber. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it looks like trouble. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that back through the zone. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Be patient.
Out to short, Zavala. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis will hit next. Right through there for a strike. And he takes a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
She's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, she's happy with those results.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. Johnson back to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
She's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, Carmen Stahl. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a big swing and a miss. Throw to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch.
Runner takes off on the ground out to short, and it's through for a hit. The throw to third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Now the number 2 hitter, Camille Schroeder. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
On the ground to third. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. First and second, one out. Ewing digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sammy Huber.
Stepping in, Sammy Huber. Foul ball there. Singh at second. Schroeder on at first with 2 down. In the air, right field. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Welcome back to the National Championship on the show. Leading off, Vincent Hairston. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
She's been very consistent with her command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a pitcher can repeat her delivery like this.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Spears, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball, left side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Bryant Luis now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning.
Now pitching for the Commodores.
Anderson Schultz taking over.
With the first pick in the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Victoria Johnson, a starting pitcher. the 29th pick of the first round, the Baltimore Orioles select Mia Lewis.
Okay, so there we have it. The first pick of this year's draft is off the board, and Harold, it is a historic one. There has been a lot of anticipation for this pick. We finally know who it is. This is a player that we've known about for a while, all the way back to when she and her close friend Mia Lewis were drafted coming out of high school. Now, she is the #1 overall pick.
Well, this is a goal of hers. First of all, when you get a chance to be around these young ladies and spend time with them and their families, you see how gifted and talented they are, even beyond the scope of the field. She set a goal in her mind. She wanted to be the #1 pick overall. It's great to be drafted, but I want to be the #1 pick. So she did everything she's supposed to do. She went through the combine. It was fantastic. Went to college and got better. And so we sit here today on this historic day where she's the #1 pick. But this was in her plan.
Big news, and now we're daydreaming of that day when she makes her major league debut.